You ever wake up, stare at the ceiling, and think, I'm so tired, but I didn't even do anything? Yeah, that's not laziness, that's burnout. And no, it's not because you need another vacation or a lavender candle. It's because somewhere between chasing goals and paying bills, you lost the spark that made you you. So in this video, we're not doing take a break advice. We're going deeper into why your brain, your emotions, and your soul hit the I quit button and how to bring them all back online. Let's kill some cliches. Burnout isn't just tired. You can sleep 10 hours and still wake up feeling like a half-charged phone. And it's not fixed by self-care Sundays or bubble baths. Those are like putting a sticker on a sinking ship. Cute, but pointless. Burnout is what happens when your daily life stops matching who you really are. Your system shuts down, not from overwork, but from misalignment. The cure isn't to stop working. It's to start working on the right things. Here's the truth nobody tells you. You don't burn out from doing too much. You burn out from doing too little of what makes you feel alive. Think about it. You can spend hours gaming, painting, or building something and feel fine. But 30 minutes in a meeting that feels pointless, you're emotionally deceased. That's not lack of discipline. That's your brain saying, I'm done lying. Burnout is your inner compass rebelling against a fake north. It's the moment your system whispers, I can't keep being someone I'm not. So the first real step isn't rest, it's honesty. Ask yourself, what part of your life doesn't feel like you anymore? Until you answer that, no nap, no vacation, no smoothie bowl will fix it. Mini moral, burnout isn't failure, it's loyalty to the wrong thing. Let's talk body, because your brain isn't the only one exhausted. When you live under constant stress, your nervous system gets stuck in survival mode. You stop caring about joy. Your body just wants to keep you alive. It's like your brain's been living in an airport security line for 2 years. Scanners beeping, cortisol everywhere, no exits. And people say, just relax. Sure, Karen, let me tell my body to forget 3 years of chronic stress in 5 minutes. The real fix is to teach your body that it's safe again. Start small. Breathe deeper than your anxiety wants you to. Long, slow exhales tell your brain, we're good. Move, stretch, walk, cold shower. Feel your feet. Notice sounds. Smell something real. These things sound simple, but they're science. They reset the fight-or-flight system that burnout hijacked. Moral? You can't think your way out of burnout. You have to feel your way out. Now, let's go deeper, the emotional layer. Burnout isn't just stress, it's emotional debt. All the frustration, disappointment, grief, and self-betrayal you've been swallowing for years, yeah, that stuff doesn't disappear. It collects interest. Eventually, your system says, enough, and shuts down your excitement just to protect you. You don't heal this by staying positive. You heal it by telling the truth. Grab a journal. Write what you actually feel, not what sounds good. Say it out loud. Cry if you need to. Yell in your car. Emotions don't vanish when you ignore them. They just come back disguised as fatigue. So, the moral? What you refuse to feel, you end up living through exhaustion. All right, let's talk about the real villain here. The cult of productivity. We've been trained to believe our worth equals our output. You don't rest, you recover to perform better. Even your hobbies have to be monetized. It's insane. Success shouldn't mean constantly doing. It should mean being at peace while doing. Try redefining success like this. It's not about how much you produce, it's about how little you betray yourself while producing. Because proving yourself is exhausting. Peace is productive too, just in a quieter way. Moral? Burnout fades when self-respect replaces self-pressure. Now, let's talk joy. Not the Instagram kind, the real, messy kind. Your brain can literally rebuild joy through micro moments, not big vacations or dramatic life changes, just small, honest sparks that remind you what alive feels like. Talk to a friend who actually gets you. Cook something new. Go for a walk without your phone. Laugh at something stupid. Create something, even badly. These are not distractions, they're repairs. Your brain rewires faster through consistent, genuine pleasure than any big life overhaul. Stop waiting for your life to be perfect before you enjoy it. Joy isn't the reward, it's the medicine. And finally, forget motivation. Motivation is that unreliable friend who says, "I'm 5 minutes away," and never shows up. You don't need more motivation. You need systems that don't rely on it. Set clear boundaries. No work calls after 7 p.m. Start your morning without your phone. Make burnout prevention a default setting, not an emergency repair. Burnout doesn't happen overnight. It's death by 1,000 microleaks. You fix it the same way, one honest habit at a time. Moral? Protect your energy like it's rent money. All right, quick recap. Realign your life. Reset your body. Release your emotions. Redefine success. Reignite joy. Build systems that keep you grounded. That's how you stop surviving and start living again. And here's the twist. If small choices can bring you back from burnout, what other tiny habits could bring you back to yourself? You're not broken. You're just ready to live truthfully again.